Alright. This is Grandia on the PlayStation. Original PlayStation. Never played it before. It's a Japanese RPG by Game Arts. Looks like a Japanese RPG anyway. The booklet is ginormous on here. Embark on an unforgettable journey, travel across vast worlds, and unravel the threads of an ancient legend on the quest that challenges your courage. As a luminous empire, an ominous secret, and an unbelievable, intriguing adventure. There's over 200 weapons, enemies, and items to collect. So does that mean there's 200 weapons of each, type of thing? I don't know. More than 80 magic spells and battle techniques. A unique magic and character development system that puts your strategic skills to the test. Warm and enchanting worlds, each with their own architectural style. And over 80 hours of gameplay. Can you solve the mysteries of Grandia? I'm also testing the memory card that I have currently in that system here. It doesn't look like it's lit up, but we shall see. The music is fantastic though. I kind of have it turned down, or maybe I don't, I'm not sure. My ears are a little bit different than what you guys are hearing. But it looks adorable. Whatever it is. Like I said, developed by Game Arts. Looks pretty good so far. Let's give it a go. Alright. And with the PlayStation, there's always that slow load there. Press start. New game. I don't think that memory card works. And my cat is coming up over into the screen. Hopefully you don't see her. How majestic. Looks like some little bubbles, like no, it's above ground. Looked like under the ocean for a second there. And beautiful little area, nice little forests. Oh, something just appeared. The hell. Oh, there's cities, they're building shit. Quite vast too. Executive Directors, Takashi Miyahi, Director, very nice. Like I said, I just love the music on this. It is the first time I'm playing this, however, though. I've always liked Japanese RPGs. It doesn't look like I can advance this at all. And this is the only thing with Japanese RPGs is, yeah, there's 80 hours of gameplay, but most of it is a full motion video. Which is fine. I do like anime, and looks just like it. I want to get to gameplay. I know it was developed by Game Arts. A giant eyeball of doom. What's going on here? PlayStation is loading. 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 Ooh. Ominous sound. Ooh. speech.
I guess I must have dozed off. I had that dream again.
What dream?
Bastards.
The bastards!
Mullen, where are we now?
15 parsecs from the nearest tower.
Since you asked last.
Oh my goodness.
You look tired, General Ball.
I keep telling you, Mullen, that there are no soldiers around. You should call me father.
Aw, they're related.
But Lieutenant Lean is still here.
She's very thin.
It's just like you to answer like that. But you know that Lean is a very special part of our military plans.
He can
Aren't you?
squeeze into small places. Undetected. Yes, very silent.
The third excavation of the salt ruins is almost finished.
Not bad.
I'm counting on you too. Mullen, Lean.
Yes, don't talk.
We've assigned an elite battalion of our forces to this excavation.
Have we?
I'm sure that we'll hear good news.
The current time is
Half
13:40
past. Oh.
hours. Now passing through Parm airspace. Our ETA is 15:30 hours.
Is it 15:30 to it or at 15:30?
Yes, Colonel Mullen.
Shouldn't it be like 2 hours and 2 hours? ETA in 2 hours? Not ETA at this time? I wasn't in the military, but we shall see. Ooh. Kind of choppy landscape there. Ooh. What's this? Well, very nice. Kind of like what was that? Breath of Fire 4 that did a that was my first game actually I ever bought on the regular PlayStation for myself. That wasn't a gift. It was Breath of Fire that you could like adjust the direction, and it was actually 3D with 2D sprites. I've always liked that style of gameplay. It always was very interesting to me. Houses are quite quaint. It looks kind of like I don't know, kind of brown, so like South Chicago or something else. But we shall see. Looks like I'm getting about ready to play. Oh my goodness. Look at her run. That might be me. No. It's showing off its muscles here. It's quite impressive. I always, like I said, this art style is some of my favorite, where you get the sprites moving around. But her design looks 3D. So it's not a mix, it's actually 3D characters, but it's placed in a very flat design.
Hey, you.
What?
This'll teach you, punk.
Uh-oh. That must be me.
Oh, Justin. Not you again. You just don't learn trashing my shit again.
I didn't trash it. Why won't you listen to me? I'm staking my pride as a man and my soul as an adventurer on this treasure hunt.
I have a
Shut
feeling
up.
that the
There's no
voices are
treasure
going
all
to
that
bother
junk.
me completely throughout this whole thing.
Now you've completely trashed it.
Ooh.
Anyway, don't ever hunt for treasure in my shed again. You hear me, boy?
Yeah, boy.
Ouch.
Poor little sod.
That awful man, He never, ever understands.
Justin!
Must be my sister.
Justin, you okay? That sounded like it hurt.
Oh, Sue, did you see that? Don't worry. A punch like that, nothing
Oh.
to it. Well, first
Girlfriend,
transfer
love interest.
comes with the territory.
Right. So how'd it go? Did you find anything in the
What's that
shed?
floating thing?
Nah, nothing
Looks like
at
a
all.
butterfly, a mutated butterfly. Or as my wife calls it, a flutterby.
But Sue, what about you?
Of course I found
Oh,
something.
that rhymed.
Ta-da!
Did she just flash
Here
me?
it is, the legendary armor. I found it all by myself.
Puff, puff.
Oh yeah. Puppy helped too.
Oh, it's a puffy
Here
thing.
you go, Justin. The legendary armor.
Dirty apron.
Great, Sue. That's the first one. That leaves the shield of light, the warrior's helmet, and the spirit
Something
sword.
tells me I have to collect all this.
Don't forget, we gotta get him by sundown or we'll lose. Yuck, I don't wanna marry that awful guy. You know, it's really your fault.
Excuse the sound, that's my
You're the
cat.
one that took Ron stuff on his
Bag.
bear. You'd better take responsibility.
Okay, I know.
Uh-oh.
Come on. Let's go show this to Gans.
Puppy, let's go
I
do
still
it.
have no control.
We found it, Gans. The first treasure.
What? Oh, look at that. I can control him. Can he run? He can. Oh, circle is run. Can I do it with the analog stick? Yes, wonderful. What is this? Rotate the screen. Nice. What? These two buttons don't do anything. Square zooms in. Triangle appears to be my menu. I have items, equip magic moves. So items just has an apron, a wound solvent, 3 wound solvents. And Sue has 2 wound, well, 1 wound solve, sweets, and apparently a banana looks like a cherry. Alright. Circle is zoom out a little bit. Oh, and I can control the spin with that other stick. Zoom in and out. Wonderful. Alright. Well, if it's near Justin, aren't you? Taking your sweet time, aren't you? First-rate adventurer. End of the world is found, and there's no use for adventurers. Way behind on times. Four treasures before sundown. A duel as good as one. We promise. Starting tomorrow, Sue's in my gang. Aye, Gans. We'll take her as a bride. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. That is a legendary armor. Alright, so I need to find the other things. Here's. Oops. Don't be so mean. We gotta find a better hiding place. You're gonna get found. Alright. Who are you? Hey, Justin here, playing treasure hunt game with Gans. You're gonna lose to Gans, are you, Justin? Of course, I'll win easy. I thought so, Justin. Okay. So apparently, whew, I can go into houses without even knocking. Who is this? Well, if it isn't Justin. So they're down at the bridge by the factory. Right now, right in the middle. Hunt for the 4 hidden treasures. I'm glad to never get tired of playing every day, but I don't like trouble Freddy. So I am a young kid. Oops. I don't need to talk to you. So, yes, I know it's Gaunt's treasure chest. So that was Gaunt's house, the first place I even came into. But yeah, not bad. Movement, I haven't seen any combat. What was that? Did I just walk back into Gaunt's house? House number 5, I did not. Move the plant around. Glad to see you two full of energy as always. Ho ho ho! But Justin's just too full of energy. He just got scolded. Yeah, well, I guess it did. What's my grandmother? It appears there is nothing there for me. So I need the sword and the other crap too. I wish there was like a map button. Is there a map button? Oh, nice. Oh, doesn't tell me nothing, no. Oh my goodness, get out of my way. Cute game. Love the design of it. It's a little tricky to get a hold of, and I would want to fight some enemies right away. House number 3. Come to listen to Gramps' stories again. Apologize, you don't get sick of hearing the same stories over and over again. Fairy tales. Tell me about the happy adventurer. Once upon a time there was an adventurer who led the world and picked up lots of treasure. A kind-hearted man, sold treasure to the poor, said he was fooled, but only this man. The only true treasure was the adventure itself. The man continued his adventures and lived a happy life ever after the end. What a story, old codger. Yeah, we're going to stop it right here. Let me know what you think of Grandia. I think it's kind of a fun little game. I bought this game before I even got my PlayStation 2, and I never played it. So, if you know where the treasures are, please let me know, because, my goodness, unless I have to go towards this red bit. What's this? The strongest one in all Parm. If they have a problem with that, then come. You know, what's strongest in yes. But yeah, let me know if you like that game. This is Mr. Arnithus signing off.